Hello and welcome to the first edition of Hybridizing with Tom. Today we're going to try to make some big ones. We're going to try to make some fluffy ones. And we're going to try to make some pattern ones. First, I keep looking at this one here, and it's the 19th hole by Pierce. And this thing is gigundo and it's thick. And so what I have here is one of Elaine's seedlings that's gigundo. So I'm kind of wondering what would happen if I took the pollen from this one and put it on that one, rub it all over the pistil there, and then I have to tag it. This is going to be the trick if I'm videoing how to tag these babies. I'm going to sneak in the back down there and click that in there and put it right there. So I'll wait and see if I get a seed pod with that. Kind of wondering if I put enough on there now. I'm going to do that. Okay, so now we're going to try to make a big one there with those two. They don't, by the way, they don't have to be beside each other. Now we're going to go out here, and I think I'm going to grab some of Elaine's pollen on this one today. I'm liking what I see. And I'm gonna take it and take some. That'll work. See, that's a really nice plant, folks. We're gonna walk over here and put it on some real hogs. We'll use Pray Without Ceasing, and we'll use Queen Anne's Revenge. Pray Without Ceasing's right here, and I'm going to dab a little pollen right there, and it's kind of hard on video. It usually takes a quick dab. And I'm gonna grab Elaine's tag. Yeah, I made it out before I made the video, and so I knew what I was gonna do. Hey, you got a plan, right? So anyways, let me see if I can't get in there and put the tag. I can't right now with the camera. So I'm gonna set it there and go back. And then what I was gonna do is use that same pollen and put it on another one. So let's go back. A lot of trial and error here. There's a nice pattern. Here's a nice dark one I made. Probably showed that before in my videos. Gotta step over here, gotta go buy the tomatoes. I'm gonna come back and get that same pollen, that same gorgeous plant of Elaine's. And we just crossed what? Pray Without Ceasing. Now I'm gonna go back over. Get to see the garden as I walk. Try to make my mistakes. And we will put it on Queen Anne's Revenge. Queen Anne's Revenge, no. That's one of mine. This one here is quoting Hemingway. But in fairness to me, Queen and quoting both start with a Q. So I probably made that mistake for that reason. Okay, so we're putting the pollen on there. Let's take a look at this pistil with the pollen on it. See how it's all yellow there? Okay, and once again, I got my tag ready. There's Elaine's. It was ES3424. That's how we keep track of them. Now I'm going to reach behind, and I got the tag in there. So that's good. Now, I mentioned I was going to make some fluffy ones. So let's go down here. And when it comes to fluffy, there's nothing more fluffy than good old tumbleweed. Take a look at that Pierce plant. It is fluffy. I'm gonna grab this pollen right here. Sometimes I use forceps. Today, use my fingers. I don't think it matters. There's someone right now saying, oh, it's wrong. But anyways, it's the way Tom does it. And this is Hybridizing with Tom. So today, this one's mine, TS15 22. I'm gonna put tumbleweed on here today, and see if I can't make this guy fluffier, because you see it's pretty fluffy. So yeah, let's just see what we get with it. Now, I don't want you guys giving anyone my secrets away to people of what I make crosses for and stuff. This is just a private video between me and you. Okay, looking around, I said I was going to try to make a pattern dip daylily. And what I'm going to use is this here, because it's an Elaine seabed. I'll be honest with you, I don't see anything like it, because it's red. It's red and beige, and it's a pattern, so it doesn't have too much pollen. Let's grab this guy here and decide what dip pattern we want to put it on. Fortunately for us, I got dip patterns, but I have a real special one out here today, and this is my big guy. This guy here is huge, and so I'm wondering what this red will do to it. I'm going to rub that on its pistil there. So I got a bunch of pollen on the pistil of this guy. I mean, to show you how big this is, I mean, there's my pen, and I got a 3-foot pen. I mean, I'm telling you, that's huge. So we'll put the red dip pattern on the big dip pattern. This one was made by a seedling of mine, and Just Jesse by Margot Reed. I think that's all the hybridizing I'm going to do today, on video anyways. I've been hybridizing for 3 hours. Here is something I introduced yesterday, actually, and this is the first time seeing it on video, so this is special for you guys. That's Casual Water, just a new one we registered. I like the watermark. It's casual. It's actually a golf term. We're big golfers in this family. At least we used to, till I started losing distance. So now I'm just a hybridizer. There's permagrin. Everyone should have one of permagrin. I'll tell you why. Elaine made it, and if you use permagrin's pollen, it makes good plants. Some of the ones that you saw today were made with permagrin and other people's. So I'm going to end it there. I hope you enjoyed hybridizing with me today. Have a good day.